All right, how is everybody? Let me see. What scene do we want? We want this scene. We want this scene. How is everybody doing today? It's been a while. It has been a little bit since I streamed. Work has been crazy. Let me turn this down a little bit. Work has been crazy. But yeah. Actually, let's go full screen. I'm gonna grab the stream really quick and share it in some discords. So yeah, how's everybody been? How's everybody's weekend? Like I said, my everything's just been crazy. Work has just been crazy. It's been wiping me out, just completely wiping me out. And I haven't wanted to go live because I just haven't been wanting to be energetic and like just being live. You know what I mean? So I just yeah. But I have been practicing all the sim racing, doing all that. So yeah. All right, let me just do all this really quick. Okay, that's good. Let me drop it in this one. Let me drop it in this one. And this one. And then this one. Where is it? Oh, I'm already in the channel for it. Yeah. So, let me just do all this really quick, and then we can just get into the nitty gritty of everything. The nits and grits. The nitties and the gritties. So yeah, just been like, I have just been like hanging out, still been sim racing, practicing, doing all that stuff. Decided to kind of do iRacing a little bit more. Also got some Nuka-Cola Quantum G Fuel for Fallout. Also been playing a little bit of Fallout. Modded some Fallout New Vegas. Great game. I remember playing it when it first came out. But mostly I've been doing I've just been sim racing. Just been practicing, just trying to have fun. Give me a second and I'll just show everything that's going on. Got parts and pieces for the DDU. But the screen started messing up as soon as I put it into the 3D imprinted enclosure. So it lasted all of like maybe 5 minutes from full core. All of 5 minutes. All of 5 minutes. So I was like, do I want to order another one and try it again or whatnot? So I went on their site, but look at this. They have this, which I haven't seen anything else on it, but just this. Oh, there we go. We have created a simple demo that is now available. Order at Volcor. Free cat, we are not options, so please be free to modify it with the. So it's not recommended for DDU. However, you wish to low cost DDU, I cannot stop you. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, I was looking at some stuff. Apex Sim Racing makes this, and they make another one. I want a dashboard. Those dashboards are pretty cool. They make this, a GTR3, a GT3R that actually can mount up on my wheelbase. I was like, that is cool. So I don't know if I want to build another one or I just want to buy this. Honestly, probably just buy this, but it's out of stock, so it's a pre-order. Need the caffeines. I need the caffeines. Okay. So iRacing. Just it's just easier to get into races with iRacing. Assetto Corsa Competizione feels better in my opinion, but the races for like LFM and stuff like that, because even with LFM, Like, low fuel motorsports. Like some of the servers, which I don't know if it really matters that much, but like I said it before, but I kind of want to like start lower and work my way up into a GT3, which sucks because everybody just wants to jump into GT3, which is part of the problem because people who don't know how to race are racing GT3 cars in Assetto Corsa and are running into people. They don't know how to be around traffic. GT4 can show that because it's not as fast, but you're around traffic more. But in the States for the server, like, not that many people sign up. Not that many people sign up, honestly. Like, it's their next race is what, 7? So let's go to like 7 p.m. There was 9 people. And then the next one, it was 3 people. So it's like nobody there, but there's other stuff like in Trackalicious, they're having a GT4 rookies. Might look into that, see how that is, but like this, like look at this. Entries. How many, like a ton of entries. There are 6 pages of people. I think there's like 6 splits for the Nürburgring. The one before it in the Aragon, I did 3 races. The first race, I placed 4th. I did the best I've ever done. The next 2 races, I got spun out like almost instantly and like ended very, very low in the standings because it's a very tight circuit and people just crash into me. It's racing, I understand. But Nürburgring is something I've wanted to race for so long. Like, Nürburgring is one of my favorite courses, and it was what I would hot lap all the time when I didn't have a wheel. I would just hot lap in Assetto Corsa Nürburgring, which, honestly, like, the Assetto Corsa, if I could find a league in Assetto Corsa, I would try to race that too in a GT4. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's out there. I mean, I do like Assetto Corsa. Like the MX-5 was fun in there. I was running around the MX-5, but like, I'd like to find like a GT4. But it's so hard to find stuff for Assetto Corsa in both of them, which in iRacing, it's just right there. You know, you have a dedicated GT4 class right there with a Ferrari, or if you want to run in the Toyota GR86, it's literally right there. It's so easy. So, I don't know. I don't know. Like, they have their goods and their bads. I think the physics in Assetto Corsa feel better to me, but the ease of finding races in iRacing is far beyond what Assetto Corsa has, even with LFM. So, yeah. What else have I been doing? Watching some videos on racing. Went down to Vegas yesterday and watched some SCCA track, some autocross, which was fun. I'd love to get a car. I would love to get a car in autocross. I just need some more money. Just need some more money, but we'll get there. Servers up for that, so let's just get into it. Let's just jump into some. Let me see. 8:30 is when it shuts off. Let's just jump into and play. Practice. Practice. Is there anything else? I think we got the new livery on the 296. Got the livery on the Mercedes and the GT3 Mercedes. Awesome job. Just an awesome job. I'm probably not going to be competitive in the Nürburgring, but you know what? I honestly don't care. I'm still in my rookie season, so I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Here's the question though: do we want the camera or not? I'm probably gonna take off the main camera, honestly, for this. I don't think it's worth having the camera on. So let's just leave that one on for right now. If you guys want to see my beautiful face, let me know. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, another thing, the truffle extension for Chrome, Edge, and Firefox provides a way better experience for YouTube live streams. Let me show you really quick. Like, that's the one thing I was gonna do. Like, YouTube live streams. Like, let me just pull up a live stream, Valkyrie. Okay. I'm just gonna mute. Just gonna mute it. But you see, this is what it does. It brings over the chat right here, like it is on Twitch, and it slows it down. I mean, not for me, not that many chatters, but it will slow down chat, and you can have points. So check out the truffle extension. I mean, it's free. It's on the extension, so yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. Wonder how fast people's laps are pushing. A 10-minute. Oh, I can beat that. I've been pushing 8-minute laps, I think. Can't remember. I can't remember. Alright, let's shut that down. Like, I know Nordish Life, I don't know the infield that great. Yeah, I just don't know the infield that well. Swap. So I gotta learn the infield more. That's gonna be my slowest place, is this infield. Of course, we're on our out lap, so we gotta warm up the tires. I know the Nordish Life, like the outside, a lot better. I've hot lapped that a bunch. I'm also working on my braking for the proper pressure of braking, because I was braking too hard, I think. I'm working on my trail braking. Man, there's still stuff I need to learn on the Nordish Life, of course. The Nordschleife. One day I'll run the Nürburgring in real life. The Nordschleife. So I figure run some laps in this, maybe racing tomorrow. A little too fast on that corner. This would be a kind of entrance into like a little bit of endurance racing, which I kind of want to do more. Sprints are fun, but everybody's just such a hurry to get past everybody. Endurance races, you got to pick and choose because it's such a longer race. That corner right there gets me a lot. I want to just pin it. I forget that corner, I gotta slow down or else I will hit the wall. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting racing on the Nürburgring. Like I said, I've never done it on any game, and I'm super excited to do it. Carousel number 1. Probably still could have taken that in third. I'm trying to do it without getting invalidated laps. Like I said, I'm trying to do it without getting track limits or anything. While still pushing. Carousel number 2. Or the mini carousel, I like to call it. The straightaway, the relax. Back on the infield that I'm not too keen about. That corner always gets me. I'm just really trying to work on being smooth and consistent. That wasn't smooth. And I know we can take this in third. Up and around. Can probably still take that in third. Never done it in the dark as well. And the race is 3 laps. You can see on the telemetry, I finally got my KS wheel on there. I had to do some Photoshop, which was frustrating to no end for me. I suck at Photoshop. I'm also trying to push a little bit too to find out where I can get better times at. Like, this was my hot lap, and just for fun in a Assetto Corsa. In any racing game that had Nürburgring or the Nordschleife, I always just, this was my test for any sim, was this. Coming up to carousel number 1, the big one. Wasn't really smooth, but it did what it needed to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of spots I can improve on. Carousel number 2, the mini one. Oops. 9:25. Hopefully he wasn't concentrating on me and he went off the track. It is dark. Chicane time. Oh, I just got my first off track right there. Gosh darn it. Kind of threw me off because it got really dark there for a second. I was not ready for that, to be honest with you. Another fast section. Messed up on that corner again. I did it last time as well. Pushed a little hard in that corner as well. Nighttime's throwing me off a little bit. I could have held it all the way through there. Carousel number 1. Always know where the carousel's at because there's graffiti all over the track, which I love. That's what makes the Nürburgring the Nürburgring. Probably could have stayed in third for that. Ooh. I just second guessed the car. Like if it was a GT2 car or GT3 car, like all that aero, like I wouldn't really be too concerned, but without the lack of aero and the braking power, like I get a little concerned. Second guess everything a little bit. The drop down. Going into carousel 2. Right? Almost. Wow, I messed that one up really bad. Straight away, we'll finish this lap. We'll pull into the pits and relax for a second. This was a dirty lap. $924,055. 924,055. Not bad. Probably the best I've done. It was dirty. We're third in the we are third in the session, which is good. Like, dang, 24. These people haven't even, like, they're disconnected and they haven't dropped a lap yet. One. One. Like, why am I saying one here to this camera? We're at one incident. And we're third right now. I feel pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. That I actually think we could do pretty good. I still want to practice today and then race tomorrow. Let's see what numbers people are putting up in the races. We go official GT4 entry, no, series results. 145, 115. That's the fastest lap. Like, I would be probably here. Let's check out here. 128. Okay. Oh, there's no qualifying, huh? How does it do it? How do we do it then? You just like, what happens? Oh, what happened? 126, 128, 134. Incidents 16. Okay, how does it do it? 3 laps. Okay, I'm confused. Is it done by safety rating? Do you start by safety rating? Is that it? 113. So I'd be pushing somewhere around 10th. Okay. Wow. Finish position 2nd, 3rd, 22nd. Okay, how does the starting grid get figured out? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. How does the starting grid work for this? Because there's no qualifying. It's the sign up. Is it your fastest lap on the track? What? Like what? I wonder. I wonder. What are we on? Sprint fixed. Wow, we're on sprint fixed. Yeah, I wonder how it gets done. Like, is it your fastest time on like a practice session, or is it like, how does the grid get sorted out? Because there's no qualifying. It looks like, right? There's no qualifying. I'm a little confused. Yeah, these guys are ripping through it. Yeah, I would probably be like right around here. I'm kind of confused. Okay then. Just drop that clutch. Just dropped it. It's just. You even get out of the pits and you, yeah, there you go. There you go. 31. Where's he at? 31. Right there. It's 2. One, two, three. Oh, I'm 4th. Turns. 170 turns. 16 miles for a lap. Just insane. Like, it's insane. I love the Nürburgring. The Nordschleife. Oh, already wrecked. Oh, 32. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I will, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we'll get back to some more practice. So, we're gonna watch, I don't know, who should we watch? Should we watch this guy? Or... Let's watch this guy. Be right back. All right, I am back. Let's get back into the racing. I'm still confused of how the starting grid gets decided. Like, is it like series points, or is it like where you sit, like practice your fastest lap on it, or what? Like, I'm a little confused. If anybody knows, let me know. Scoop my... See, I can't wait till I get a cockpit built. I was watching some people play this in the rain. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Like, the dark is throwing me off. For sure, I'm not used to racing in the dark. I still don't know the infield that good for the dark. See, I messed up there. I should have gone wide. Didn't even think about it. It's alright. Chicane time! Don't cut it. It's gotta be smooth. Anybody know that the limited slip, if it's working in iRacing like in ACC, like if you let off, does it unlock the differential? Because I know when you run like the popometer, you can actually see when the differential unlocks. So like when you go around a corner, like if you're on the gas right now, like right now, the diff is locked. So if I let off right there, it should have unlocked to be an open differential. That was smooth. That felt smooth. It might have been slower, but it felt smoother. I mean, I played Nürburgring and Ford Motorsports 5. 6, the newest one when they released it, ACC, Assetto Corsa, BeamMG, every sim that I could play it in, I have played the Nürburgring. It is my favorite track. Took that a little sharp. Turned it in a little bit too soon. Hold it. Good. Before I was hitting the brakes there, but I know I can hold that corner. Carousel number 1. Trying to figure out the places where I can push. That wasn't one of them. Could have gone wider. Could have gone really wide on that corner, I think. Carousel number 2. The dark is throwing me off too, with like reference points on where for my braking and my turn-ins and stuff. I also have a stop and go in the pits. For speeding. So we'll pull in there on this lap and just serve that. I gotta learn how to do the pits better. I stopped too far back. Nice. Nice. Nicely done. That was nice. Yeah, we could have done better on that lap. All in all, I mean, not bad. Oh, it sounds so good. Sounds so good. So meaty. Seven seconds. I can improve on my starts too. Chicane time. Could have braked a little bit later, and we got an off track right there, so we got to watch that. I mean, I guess the night's helping out a little bit because, like, I'm kind of, like, missing my braking points by a little bit. And, like, learning where I can kind of push a little bit more. Listen to those twin turbos just whistling away. I wonder if I can take that in third. Car got a little oversteer right there, over that little hump. Gotta watch it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I can push a little bit better. Get a little bit more momentum in my corners and stuff, and where I can hold better gears. Or not. That was close. That corner, that one, and then the one after the carousel, I always do that on. There we go. Do you even realize that I would hit the brakes on that one over there? And always be like slow. Carousel number 1. Yeah, it's this corner coming up on this downhill. That one I do it on because, yeah. And then if I don't do it on that one, I do it on this one. Or at least I saved it. I went into that one way, way, way too hot. I'm pushing a little bit too much on that whole like small section right there. Yep, I did it again. I love it when you get into like that flow state of just carousel number 2. Of just like you're just flowing and like feeling the car, the weight transfer and stuff, just Straightaway time into the infield. That's 5 laps on Nürburgring so far. How we sitting? How we sitting? Right there. Anybody else running? I don't think anybody else is running right now, really. How are we on this one? Ooh, I don't want to jump back into that one. Nobody's running. Oh, that was a good session. I just need to, like, stretch for a second. Oh, and I'm dropping a ton of frames. What the heck? I know what it is. It's OneDrive. I always forget to shut OneDrive off. Where are you, OneDrive? Where's the OneDrive? It's not OneDrive. OneDrive's not running. Oh, it is running. I'm gonna pause syncing 8 hours. Is that what was wrong with it? I think so. I think so. Let's see. I'm gonna reset that. Seems to be better. I kind of want to put... I want to try the BMW. I've never tried the BMW. I would kind of want to try it. Let's jump out of that. I mean, I do really like the Merc. Let's try the BMW really quick. Let's just see how it is. I'm still a little, like, don't know how the starting grid gets set up. Like, I don't know. I don't know how the starting grid gets figured out before the Nürburgring. Like how do they determine it? I don't know. We'll see. Probably do it tomorrow, like I said. Probably race tomorrow. Just today's just gonna be practice, getting used to the car, getting used to the track. I probably will most likely be using the Merc, but I want to try out the BMW because I have it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt nothing, right? Not gonna hurt nothing. Don't forget to like the stream, comment what you like, comment what you don't like. Let me know. Let me know. Come on. Oh, you don't have to start with a clutch on this. It's like, why? Sounds like pissed off bees. It's a little bit more, like, responsive on the steering, it feels like. The brakes, like, the brakes on the Merc are better. Definitely more responsive on the steering. Yeah, it's not understeery. Gosh dang. Like, it is responsive. And like I messed up there, and like it felt like I was able to kind of almost take that turn. Carousel number 1. It's almost like I can take every corner a gear higher and faster to me. I hit the brakes and dang, it just wants to load that front end to just take a corner. Like, jeez. I just don't like the way it sounds. The Merc sounds so dang amazing. Yeah, through here I think we're going faster in the Merc. See what kind of lap time we'll push really quick. Could have taken that corner better. Maybe it's just a placebo, but I feel like I'm way faster. I feel like I don't need as much brake, too. Like, you load that front end up and it just wants to turn. The back end just wants to follow around. Except for that. That was just a bad... I was trying something different right there and I just messed up. Yeah, I just barely tapped the brakes and load that front end up, and it just wants to hook. That is insane. That is just insane. I feel like I can trail brake a lot better too. Like, this feels almost effortless right here. Like, before in the Mark. Carousel number 1. Okay, third gear right there. Well, that sucked. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. And I messed up right there. What the heck, dude? Like, the BMW just feels really good. I just don't like the way it sounds. It sounds so raspy. And the Merc sounds so good. I don't know. Yeah, this lap I have like the first time running it, so I have no idea what gear to be in. I mean, through here, just, it feels so much smoother to me. I really wish I could have finished that lap to see where it was. Yeah, this just feels so much smoother to me. Like, it's ridiculous how much smoother it felt. I don't know. I might have to swap to the BMW. I don't know. Because I didn't run a full lap. Like, you don't need to use a clutch. Yeah, I can stay in third there. just wants to turn so easily. You load that front end up and it just, bam, wants to just hook and go. Just haul it. Messed up there. You gotta watch that. Are you fucking serious, dude? Like, why would you try to pass when I'm trying to turn around? You fucking... Like, I'm literally nosing up and you try to shoot through the fucking gap. That was just... idiotic. You don't hear your spotter caught. There's a slow car. As soon as I hear slow car, I instantly go into like massive fucking like slow down mode. Like I'm at 75% on high alert waiting for a car to show up in the road. Oh man, I really want to get a good lap in with the BMW. The Merc feels more safer, if that makes sense. But the BMW, like, I feel like I'm a lot faster with the BMW. I feel like I'm a lot faster in the BMW. To the point where, like, I need to start pulling back on some of these corners. I don't know. Yeah, the GT4 just feels crazy. Like I said, the Mark feels like a little bit more controllable, but the like the way I was running it, like it's crazy. Yeah, I went into the corner a little hot. A little hot. I'm a little right here. I'm a little overconfident in it, and it's showing. Oh, this is my lap. Like, yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see what the results were. What's the fastest? Porsche, BMW, Mercedes. So yeah, it's like a mix of everything. Come on, load in. Mercedes, BMW, McLaren. So there's like no one clear winner. But the Mercedes just feels cleaner, but the BMW I feel faster. But I've run into problems. I've already I haven't like completed a lap. Completed one lap. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know, chat. If I can pull back on a couple of those corners, I think the BMW is going to be the way to go. Let me see. Let me see. Let's test drive BMW M4 GT4. Okay. Let's do... Let's do Moza. Let's just, for fun, let's just run a course that we've already ran this season and see how we do. I don't know if I remember the course that well, but let's just see how we do. Did it crash? Did it crash? I think it did. Unless I accidentally closed it out. Now I'm second guessing what I want to run. Oh, there's qualify servers. Okay. The race server for each split will be chosen separately. So is this qualify for this, or does it qualify flat out all over across the board? I'm still confused about how it works. I don't want to swap the paint. Let me see. Showroom, explore paints. We'll do the BMW GT4. I don't know. Maybe we'll just run the Merc. Even though that's always the wrong paint. Like, why does it do that? Like, this is the paint it's supposed to be. No, it's not. Like, that's the paint it's supposed to be. Right there. But it doesn't show up like ever. Oh, I didn't know that. You just register for practice. Or test drive. I should just... I need to look at all this stuff before I start clicking and making my own stuff. Or select... Oh, I need to select a new session. I don't know. I'd like to race these two. The G GR86s. These would be fun too, but there's almost seems like there's never anybody who races them. Oh, I'm tired. Been a good session so far. Gotta select a new session. 920. So does this? Yeah, I'm still confused. Do you qualify once? Or do you qualify? Does this qualification go for this one or this one? Like, how does it work? It doesn't really show. It doesn't really explain it. So I'm a little confused. I don't know. I might just call it. I need some food. I'm tired. That was some good racing. That was some good practice. I felt like I did great. A lot better than what I have been doing. Especially in the Merc. I'm still don't know if I want to use the Merc or the Merc or the I don't know. I really like the Merc. Merc is fun. Sounds amazing. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna call it. Tomorrow we'll race. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use the BMW or if I'm gonna use the Mercedes. Because the Mercedes I'm more comfortable with. I have driven it a whole lot more. But the BMW I feel like I'm just faster in. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more practice tomorrow on the BMW, and then we'll go from there. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll do some practice in the BMW, and see how. Maybe not. Maybe just stick with the Mercedes. As like I said, the Mercedes I'm comfortable in. The BMW, it might be just a placebo, but I've wrecked more in the BMW lately. When I was running it, like in just corners that like I know in the Mercedes. I don't know. It's a good question. So, all right, guys. I think like I said, I'm gonna call it. I need some food. I need to take a shower. I need to go to bed. I got work in the morning. So appreciate everybody for stopping by, hanging out. If you could, please like the stream. Consider subscribing if you like it. If you don't, then don't do it. It's all good. I'm just gonna stream to have fun streaming. Also, the truffle extension does a lot better for the YouTube. It puts the chat from down below on the side right here, and like perks you can have. So it's a nice extension to have for YouTube live streaming. It kind of turns it more into kind of like a Twitch style. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out, checking it out, all that good stuff. Tomorrow we're racing. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be using the Merc and BMW. I'm like second guessing myself. So you guys are awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. If I can find the button for the ending screen. See you guys tomorrow.